I am continuing my reading, and what I'm doing in this series is to read through the entire standard works of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This consists of the Bible, the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and Covenants, and the Pearl of Great Price. I am reading in a chronological order of events, not according to publication or volume, so I will be skipping around just a little bit as I move along. Right now, I'm still in Joshua. This is chapter 19. It's a little bit longer of a chapter, but again, it's just a list of names. So we will see how it goes. Chapter 19. Simeon, Zebulun, Issachar, Asher, Naphtali, and Dan received their inheritances by lot. So remember, there were 7 remaining, because Reuben and Gad and half of Manasseh had theirs on the east. Then we had Judah, Ephraim, and the rest of Manasseh got theirs. That's 5. There were 7 left. Benjamin's already had his. This chapter is going to be the last 6 tribes getting their inheritance. So, let us begin. And the second lot came forth to Simeon, even for the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families, and their inheritance was within the inheritance of the children of Judah. So remember now, here's another thing to remember. Judah was originally given all the southland, and then Joseph was just north of it. But then Benjamin was given land between the two. So some of the land that was originally given to Judah or Joseph was then taken and given to Benjamin instead. Now we have a portion of Judah being given to Simeon. Simeon is within Judah, so they don't border any other tribes. They are contained or surrounded by Judah. Verse 2. And they had in their inheritance Beersheba, or Sheba, and Melada, and Hazar Shul, and Bala, and Azim, and Al-Tolad, and Bethuel, and Hormah, and Ziklag, and Beth Markaboth, and Hazar Susa, and Beth Lebaoth, and Jeruim, 13 cities and their villages. Ain, Rimmon, and Ether, and Ashen, 4 cities and their villages, and all the villages that were round about these cities, to Baalath Beer, Ramoth of the south. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Simeon, according to their families. Out of the portion of the children of Judah was the inheritance of the children of Simeon. For the part of the children of Judah was too much for them. Therefore the children of Simeon had their inheritance within the inheritance of them. In other words, Judah was given all this land south. And then it was realized that they didn't have enough people to fill the entire land. There were too many cities for the families of Judah. And so a portion of it was portioned out and given as one of the other tribes. And Simeon received it by lot. So there you go. Verse 10. And the third lot came up from for the children of Zebulun, according to their families. And the border of their inheritance was unto Sered, and their border went up toward the sea, and Merilah, and reached to Dabasheth, and reached to the river that is before Jokneam, and turned from Sered eastward toward the sun rising unto the border of Chisloth Tabor, and then goeth out to Daberath, and goeth up to Japhia. And from thence passeth on along the east to Gitta Hefer, to Itta Kazan, and goeth out to Rimmon Methor, to Nea. And the border compasseth it on the north side of Hanathon. And the outgoings thereof are in the valley of Jiphthah-el, and Kattith, and Nahal, and Nahalal, and Shimron, and Idalah, and Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the children of Zebulun, according to their families. These cities with their villages. Now, is this the same Bethlehem? I'm going to flip back here just one moment. I like these maps in the back. And where is Zebulun? Must be a different Bethlehem, because it's nowhere near Judah. Not according to the map, anyways. Anyways, I'm going to do a supplemental video looking at the map showing where all the tribes are. So we will see that in the future. Let me see, verse 17. And the fourth lot came out to Issachar for the children of Issachar according to their families. And their border was toward Jezreel and Kesuloth and Shunem and Hapharaim and Shion and Anahareth and Rabith and Kishion and Abez and Remeth, and Enganim and Enhada and Beth Pazez. And the coast reached to Tabor and Shahazamah and Beth Shemesh, and the outgoings of their border were at Jordan, 16 cities and their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Issachar according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the fifth lot came out for the tribe of the children of Asher according to their families, and their border was Helkath and Hali and Betin and Akshaph and Alamelech and Ahmed and Mishiel and reacheth to Carmel westward and to Shihor Libnath and turneth toward the sunrising to Beth Dagon and reacheth to Zebulun and to the valley of Jiphthah toward the north side of Beth Emek and Neel and goeth out to Kabul on the left hand, and Hebron, and Rahab, and Haman, and Cana, even unto the great Zidon. And then the coast turneth to Ramah, and to the strong city Tyre. And the coast turneth to Hosa, and the outgoings thereof are at the sea, from the coast of Akzib, Umah also, and Aphek, and Rahab, 22 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Asher according to their families, these cities and with their villages. Now that's about half of this chapter. I'm going to leave it here. We're just going to read the inheritance of the last three tribes in the next video that will finish out chapter 19. So I will see you then.